What caught your attention, first of all, with this proposed ordinance? What's going to
So the biggest thing, so I saw the ordinance on a Facebook site, and then I had noticed that it said they would be limiting the number of dogs and cats in a home. There was a bunch of other things in regards to like exotics, pigs, things like that. But the biggest thing for us was the limitation of the number of pets. And that's just due to the fact that we have 7 dogs. 6 of them are seniors and they're all rescues. So that's where we were kind of like, what is going to happen from this point on?
And if the ordinance does pass, what would that mean for you and for your business here in New Cumberland?
We'd have to move because getting rid of them is not an option. My oldest dog is 15 years old. I have another one with an autoimmune problem. So a lot of them have issues, which is why I have them, because I'm a certified vet tech as well. So we take the ones that need help. But the business is also an extension of our home, so we'd have to move everything, and it's kind of scary, you know, to uproot all of that. Plus, the whole reason we bought this house about 4 years ago is so we could have our animals. We researched ordinances and where we could have them, and this was the place.
And you renovated your garage to be your
Yep, yeah, we gutted it completely, and we had plumbing and electric and everything put in appropriately. We're licensed, we're insured, done everything the way we should, and it's kind of, you know, we put a lot of money into it, and it's kind of scary to think that it could essentially all be for nothing. I mean, it's not in the end, but trying to move the business elsewhere is going to potentially lose clients and things like that. It's going to be really, really hard.
Right now, people who make, say, 7 dogs, it's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that side of things and how?
Yeah. So I mean, we have 7 little dogs, but you know, I always make a joke that they're like 3 big dogs. My husband doesn't believe me. But so we are really, really careful with the care for them. We make sure to be super courteous of our neighbors. One of our neighbors has 2 really large dogs. Our yard is fenced in. If we see their dogs are out, we'll bring ours in just to be courteous, so they're not yapping, barking, complaining. A lot of times we go out to the yard 3 or 4 times just to make sure we're cleaning up after them, because there is so many. They're all vetted appropriately, again, so especially being a vet tech, you know, everything to make sure that they're healthy, but their health is important to the public as well, because a lot of what dogs can get, people can get too. So we are doing our part in that.
All right, and from what the Borough Council people I talked to said, it started because their ordinance didn't cover some particular homes that were nuisances. And
correct.
And what would you like to see that would both take care of that, but allow for situations where dogs are taken care of?
Sure. I think that they definitely need to sit down and kind of redefine and redo this ordinance if it's something they really want to pass. There needs to either be a grandfather clause, there needs to be, you know, something that can allow those that are actually taking care of their pets, that their pets aren't a problem, that it's going to be okay. Because punishing us as a whole for 1 or 2 people that aren't following the rules is not going to help the community, and those people not following the rules are probably not going to follow the rules anyways, and they're either going to get the fines or just get rid of their pets and not think twice about it, and then here we are struggling and worrying if our family is going to be torn apart.